Hello everyone, my name is Avyanna and I am 12 years old. I would like to share with you my journey to a relationship with Christ. I got baptized when I was 6 years old. All I can remember is that for a whole year, from the time I was 5 years old, I kept on telling my parents that I wanted to be baptized. When I reflect on it now, I can say that the things I did and still do as a part of our daily life is what created the environment for me to know who Jesus is, and for me to love him as a person. I gained an understanding of how much he loves me, and I wanted to show him how much I love him back. But that understanding of his love for me was just the beginning, I now realize. I am still journeying on with Christ, is all that I can say. Destination? Still a personal relationship with Jesus. One thing I now know is that this journey will never be at end. More and more, I find that I do actually want to be with Christ for myself. Not just because my mom or dad tells me to spend quiet time with God in the morning. More and more, I am learning what it means to have faith in him too, and also to believe in his promises to me in the Bible. A lot of that spiritual growth took place during the last year and a half during this COVID pandemic. In many ways, my life and routine hasn't changed, but in lots of ways, it has changed. I was always homeschooled, for example, so online learning was never an issue or a challenge for me in the way that a lot of other kids' lives have been disrupted or stressed. At first, I really missed attending church, but as the months rolled by, that settled into a new normal for me too. I was always an avid reader. I can still read all of my fun books from my bookshelf on Sabbath. Sabbath is not a lockdown in a lockdown for me. That's really important to a kid, you know? Important not to feel like Jesus robs me of my fun because I'm a Sabbath keeper and want to serve him. Jesus is not a killjoy for me. As a family, we also started reading books together. Biblical narratives like Bathsheba, Torn, the story of Jacob, Deborah, Peter are a few mentions. On the TV watching side, we've never had cable TV, but we primarily watch stuff from YouTube or DVDs. Lately, my family is hooked on the Chosen series. My parents have also been supportive of me participating in a number of projects. Projects like playing music for the seniors, or preaching or accepting requests to pray at Wednesday night prayer meetings. Even this video to share my story is another way that they encourage me to speak about Jesus to others. It has helped me become more comfortable to publicly talk about Jesus. I would like to say more about praying. Prayer for me was never easy, but I am beginning to feel more comfortable with praying now. I think the main reason for that is because I have been really developing a relationship with Jesus. When I pray to him, I really do feel as if I'm talking to a real person. I really do think of Jesus as a friend who understands my challenges as a clumsy work-in-progress kid. All of Jesus' disciples were seriously messed up. Not one was perfect. They all deserted him at the cross. My point is, Jesus is okay with me struggling and taking my time to grow into a relationship with him. That makes spending time with him easier. I do not feel like he's condemning me or pointing out my mistakes. Instead, I feel like he understands Avyanna. He knows that I am 12 years old, and every day is a new day to make new strides with him. With Jesus, there's no pressure to be what I am not. For now, as I continue to journey and grow in my relationship with Christ, I can just be myself. Avyanna, plain and beautiful.